So I said I was going to try to graze this wheat field before the summer heat and humidity set in. Heat indexes got way up there. Let's hear. I looked at the 10-day forecast and they lied, so that's where we're at. I'm 6 days in. I'd like to get another 6 out of it. It's 90 degrees today. I normally don't like to graze this field if it's over 85, 87, somewhere in there. There's just no shade for them. But I've sold a lot of the cows that I had problems out of, and you can see that cow's breathing awful slow. When they're heat stressed, they'll start panting. They may have their mouth open, but you can count their breaths. And she's not, you know. All these white cows are doing good. Which makes me question why I ever bought the black cows, but I thought the price was right on them. I didn't know I was going to have all the trouble that I had. There's that little sick calf. Yesterday is the first day that it got up and moved with the herd that I didn't have to go look for it. But it gets up and walks and looks like hell, but you know, doing better. Gonna live, I believe. I turned the bulls out on the 7th, March 15th, calves. That's probably my worst cow I've got for heat stress right there. That one laying down, 319. And you can look at the hair on her. She's still woolly. It's rust colored. That's a sign of just poor adaptation to the environment, mainly because of the fescue. She'd probably do great somewhere else. She bred every year so far, so I just keep her around. When she quits breeding, I'll get rid of her. But the rest of them, you can see they're pretty slick. So the cows I've got left are handling a lot better than they did last year. That one there, she hasn't had enough to eat today. Probably because she's on that one. It's hot, she just doesn't want to get out and eat. It's not like they didn't have enough, but we'll kick them out here into this new pasture. It's the hottest part of the day right now. That'll force them, well, it won't force them, but they will. They'll get out here as soon as they have fresh grass. They'll spread out, forget about the heat for an hour. If I had the time right now, I'd move them twice a day, but I've got a big fencing project going on. That's just part of it. But they'll come out here and they'll eat. By the time they get done eating, they'll go ruminate. And the peak heat of the day will be over and they'll coast through the night. I watched that cow get bred earlier. He'd ride her, she'd ride him. They take turns, interestingly. There he goes. One of them anyways.